Everyone, this is Yash here. Welcome to the Dapp Library. This is a weekly show where we take you through all of the Shardium Dapps, and one of such Dapps is Xade Finance. We have Harshal here from Xade Finance who will take us through Xade and everything around Xade. So, hi Harshal, how is it going, man?
Yeah, hey Yash, and thank you for having me over here. And yeah, everything is going great, especially since we are in a bull market and Bitcoin is entering $30,000.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
That's
everything's going great.
That's great. That's great. So we'll start with a small intro about yourself and then an intro about Zaid. So I think you can just start off with that.
Well, sure. I mean, let's start with my journey because Zaid's journey and my journey are pretty much interconnected.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, my journey in Web3 began in 2019, pretty much like everybody else. I was just a kid who wanted to make a lot of money, got into Bitcoin, Ethereum. Investing was not really my game, got into trading, got into trading bots, got into quant trading. And, I was exposed from DeFi since 2020 to 2021. I experienced the DeFi summer. But for me, DeFi is one of the biggest innovations of all time, just next to the internet, the computer, steam engine, etc. Since it is solving the efficiency and security of the traditional financial system. But DeFi was nowhere the vision of replacing the traditional banks as it was promised to be. So when I found this problem in the DeFi space, I decided to create a hybrid solution between traditional banks and decentralized finance and create a mobile application which provides you with the user experience of our traditional banks powered by DeFi protocols in a manner so seamless that your grandma can use it without even realizing that they are using DeFi and to finally provide the only DeFi alternative to traditional banks. So yeah, that's what led me, to create Xade.
Got it, got it. Interesting. So I understand how DeFi systems work. It's kind of complex for people, and that's why definitely there's a need for a system to be in the market so that people have. I mean, people have an easy access to things. And then again, a mobile application is something which is interesting. We'll come to that later. But so before we begin, I would like to know why is Zaid exactly needed?
Well, sure. I mean, so there are three major problems in the DeFi space which led to the creation of Xade. Well, the traditional finance system, as we know, is plagued with inefficiencies, has multiple single points of failures, and is pretty much opaque, and it operates with no transparency, which has shown to be fragile multiple times throughout history. And to solve this, DeFi was created. But in DeFi, the three major problems today. It is very complex and tedious to use and understand. It has a poor UI, and it is pretty much difficult to understand. And the users, well, they're almost overwhelmed. Second issue is it operates in a closed economy, which has no connections to the real world, while operating in a system which hardly has any real world utility. And lastly, most of the DeFi protocols today are very insecure and provide, multiple unsustainable economics and incentives, which leads to the system. DeFi has been reduced to a quick money making scheme. So, therefore, a solution which poses as a direct alternative to traditional banks with a very good user experience is pretty much needed in DeFi. So, yeah.
Oh boy, ask me how difficult it is to just use a decentralized application. But yeah, we are getting there. We are having better things now. So so tell me about who's behind Zaid. Who are the people behind Zaid? Is it just you or there are other folks as well?
Well, first of all, we have been building Xade for as long as Shardium has been there. We have been building Xade since January of 2022. We have a 10-member team who has experience in a variety of fields, including DeFi, traditional finance, big tech, and we have experience, and our team members have an experience of more than 5 years from Microsoft, Amrock, MakerDAO, Stephens, JP Morgan Chase, Goldman Sachs, and much, much more. So yeah, our team is pretty much experienced, and we have a good blend of traditional folks as well as decentralized financial folks. So yeah.
Damn, that's interesting. So many people coming in, and especially people are also as you mentioned that there are a few people from centralized banks as well. So that's interesting. Coming to since it has been a long time that Shardim has announced a partnership with you guys, an integration with you guys, and so have you guys. So how has the response been from the Shardium community so far?
It's been amazing, to be honest. Like I can see already a few guys like Oyon is here. There is the Shardium news, Shardium ties. Like more than the Shardium team, like the Shardium communities have been very very receptive to us. Whether
Mm-hmm.
it's support in the proof of communities, in the online events, getting to know the community, it has been phenomenal. We have already, we are seeing 10,000 monthly active users only on testnet. We have already experienced 20,000 transactions on a weekly basis on the Liberty 2.1 network, and almost a growth of 10,000 members on our Discord and on our social media handles.
Oh
So yeah, it's been
man,
phenomenal.
that's crazy. The like Shardium's pulse is its community. So good to see, how the response has been for you guys. But let's break down this growth that you have. So tell us your strategies for the growth. How have you placed yourself in the Shardium ecosystem so that you're growing and you're getting so many members, users, community, and followers?
Well, there are two major things that we look for. Number one is quality over quantity.
Mm-hmm.
And number two is organic growth over paid marketing. So the reason why we're choosing both of these is because quality matters more than quantity. Since if we have 100 paying users is much better than 10,000, tested users or the people who are just here for rewards.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're looking for. What we do is like for us, retention matters more than acquisition. So
Yeah.
what we do is so first of all, partnering up with as many communities as possible, providing one-to-one onboarding call to the members, incentivizing the actions which do not require incentivization for now. And number four, I would say the biggest thing is to provide with a kick-ass product. To be honest, because if it's a good product, people are gonna come back. Make it so seamless that people come to use the product on a daily basis. To be honest, many people over here are looking for rewards on the Shardium network, looking to test the Shardium network, and Xade well provides the easiest way to do so. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how we are positioned Xade as the super deep application on Shardium, where you can experience everything from swapping to trading to savings to payments and legit everything you can think of. So that's the Xade. So that's Xade, the everything app on Shardium. Yeah.
Interesting. I'm taking all of the notes there. So yeah, coming to the things that are coming up in future. Anything exciting to look forward to, and just break it down everything about Zaid. That's coming in the future.
Definitely. Well, with Xade, we believe in building. I mean, in Xade, like every week, you'll find a feature from our side. With Xade, right now, we have rolled out all our products, which includes investing, savings, and payments. Most of the features will start to kick in once the Shardium mainnet comes in, where we will introduce a Xade card. They can spend anywhere across the world. We will introduce Xade Shop. They can shop directly from a Xade account powered by Shardium. Number three, we will also introduce insurance for all our protocols. We will also introduce trading for stocks such as Tesla, derivatives of stocks such as Tesla, or forex pairs such as Euro, and much, much more, while also providing loans against real world, all in the Xade application. And one more interesting feature coming this week is Remitex V2, which allows you to send payment to any email or mobile number or decentralized identities, such as your .shm domains, irrespective of the fact whether they receive as a wallet or not.
Mm-hmm.
So those are some things, which you should look forward to in
Wow.
Xade. So yeah.
I'm excited to look forward to such stuff. I would like to know more about Zaid Shop. What exactly is that?
Well, the Xade Shop, Xade Shop is something which has been, one of our most awaited features.
Mm-hmm.
With Xade Shops, you can spend your stable coins, such as USDC, directly on more than 5,000 plus e-commerce brands,
Oh
including
man.
Amazon, Flipkart, uh, Uber, and much, much more, via gift cards, which you can buy using your stable coins. And this will be natively available on the Xade app.
Interesting. That really sounds interesting. So when can we expect that to come out?
Well, you can expect that as soon as the Shardium mainnet comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, so that's when you can expect it on Shardium. Otherwise, we are also live on the Polygon mainnet, and you can already experience this on the Polygon mainnet. So, yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so now we'll move forward. enough talking about what you guys have been building. Let's jump into the demonstration. So, if you can just share your screen, take us through the product, that would be nice.
Definitely. I mean, like, most of the guys in the space are all talk, no show, but, we build first, then we talk. So I hope that you can see my screen right now.
Just give me a sec. Awesome. Yeah, I can see this.
Yeah. So this is a mobile application. As you can see, this is the Xade mobile application. Just one sec. So as you can see, you can connect your wallets such as MetaMask, Rainbow Wallet, or any which you have in your mobile application or on Xade, or you can create a wallet with just your social media account.
Um,
So as you can see, we
I
can
think I think
yeah.
Harshal, we are losing you for. I mean, there's some internet instability.
Yeah, can I see right now?
Yeah, it's visible. Go on.
Yeah. So as you can see, you can create a non-custodial wallet on your Xade account with, I would say, like with just a single tap, with either your social media wallets, your email number, or your mobile number. So this is the Xade mobile application. As you can see, it's pretty much Web 2. You won't even realize whether it's Web 3 or Web 2 or whether you're interacting with DeFi or not. So can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so with the Xade mobile application, as you can see, we have got payments, we have got savings, and we have got investments. So we are covering the three major aspects of banking: investments, savings, and payments. You can send payment to any email address, any wallet address, any mobile number, and you can also get a savings account where you can earn up to 8.1%. This is tested, so that's why you won't be able to see any API right now. And lastly, you can go long or short on 500 plus markets, but right now we only support BTC. Mm-hmm. So that's our platform right now. As you can see, it's pretty seamless to use.
Yeah.
You can also find the demos. Yeah, you can also find the demos on our website. But I would say like you should wait for the next week when we are launching with our new update, where we will introduce many more features such as push notifications, such as support for Tesla, Euro, and 5+ more markets. And we will also introduce the first version of Xade NFTs. So yeah, that's about it.
Awesome, man. To be honest, the application looks amazing. It looks so easy to use. I'm gonna get my hands super soon on this. So yeah, that's there, and yeah, we are looking forward to you guys. So by the way, yeah, I'd like to ask you something now that you've already demonstrated Jade Finance. How excited and how prepared are you for Shardium's mainnet? So
Well, to
we
be
can
honest,
actually use Jade on the mainnet. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
yeah, to be honest, we were prepared the day we launched on the Shardeum testnet. So to be honest, we are just excited, plain out excited. If we are getting so much response on the testnet, the mainnet is where we find the actual consumers. Mm-hmm. That's what we are waiting for. The support which we have gathered, how many people will stay for us for the mainnet. So that's what we are looking forward to. So yeah, more than excited for it.
Awesome, man. So yeah, I think we've covered all of the questions and everything that I wanted to ask. Um, so as we recently launched Shardium BetaNet in Feb, and the response from the community has been amazing. More than 25,000 people running their nodes on Shardium. So, want to ask you, have you run a validator on Shardium yet? And if yes, how has been your experience?
Should I be honest? I'm on standby.
Oh, you're on standby. I think everybody who's here, they're on standby because at the moment there are only I think 300 or 500 validators that are allowed at in one single cycle. So that's how it is.
Yep. I mean, come on. I mean, it's good demand. So definitely.
Yeah. So, but good to see that you are also running one of the nodes on Shardium Sphinx, and yeah, I think that's all. Do you have anything to say in the end before we wrap up things?
Well, definitely. I would like to just make a few announcements over here. Well, so first of all, we are pushing our second update on Xade, which includes push notifications, Remitex V2, DerivX V1 on Shardium pretty soon. I will also drop the links below where you can update the mobile applications on Play Store and App Store. We're already live on Play Store and live on test site, and the App Store will go live as soon as the next update goes live. So I think that's about it. So yeah.
That's great. That's great. Sure, you can use the chat box and drop the links. And I think yeah, this was one of the most quickest sessions out there. And I really enjoyed this session. Thank you so much for being here, and taking us through Xade. And also everybody who's listening us, we'll see you on another episode of Dapp Library next week. So till then, have a good day. Bye everyone, and do check out the links that Harshal is posting in the comments. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye
Thanks
everyone.
a lot, Yash. Yep. Thanks a lot, guys. Yep.